Have you ever wondered what keeps us safe from harmful radiation from the sun? Well, let's take a moment to appreciate our planet's unsung hero, the atmosphere. This invisible shield which encases our planet is not just an empty space. It's a bustling highway of gases, dust particles, water vapor, and more. The atmosphere, my friends, is akin to a colossal, unseen umbrella that protects life on Earth. It shields us from the lethal solar radiation, reduces temperature extremes between day and night, and even plays a role in the water cycle. The atmosphere is a bit like a sponge, soaking up and redistributing solar heat. During the day, the atmosphere absorbs heat and keeps temperatures from soaring too high. At night, it slowly releases this heat back into space, preventing the surface from freezing over. Now here's the intriguing part. The atmosphere is not just one layer, it's like a colossal layer cake with several strata, each with a unique role and purpose. Imagine peeling an onion. Each layer you uncover has its own characteristics and purpose. The same goes for our atmosphere. The lowest layer where we live and breathe is the troposphere. Above it lies the stratosphere, home to the ozone layer that absorbs most of the sun's harmful ultraviolet radiation. Then we have the mesosphere, the thermosphere, and finally, the exosphere, which gradually fades into outer space. Each of these layers has a unique composition, temperature, and density. Each performs a specific function, contributing to the overall protective shield we call the atmosphere. From filtering out harmful solar radiation to maintaining Earth's temperature and facilitating weather patterns, the atmosphere is vital for life. It's the protective blanket that keeps our planet habitable, the air we breathe, and so much more. So next time you step outside, take a moment to appreciate the invisible shield that surrounds us. Yes, our atmosphere is not just one layer, but a complex system of layers, each playing a crucial role in maintaining life on Earth. So what are these multiple layers that make up our atmosphere? Well, let's dive right in. Our atmosphere is like a multi-layered cake, with each layer having its own unique characteristics and functions. We begin our journey with the troposphere. This is the layer we live in, where all the weather happens. It stretches from the Earth's surface to about 7 miles high at the poles and about 12 miles high at the equator. The troposphere is warmer at the bottom because it's heated by the Earth's surface. Next, we ascend into the stratosphere. This layer is home to the ozone layer, which absorbs and scatters the majority of the sun's harmful ultraviolet radiation. The stratosphere extends from the top of the troposphere up to about 31 miles above the Earth's surface. Unlike the troposphere, the stratosphere gets warmer the higher you go. Moving upward, we reach the mesosphere. This is the layer where most meteors burn up upon entering the atmosphere. It extends from the top of the stratosphere to about 53 miles high. The temperatures drop in this layer, and it is considered the coldest place on Earth, with temperatures reaching minus 130 degrees Fahrenheit. Our journey continues into the thermosphere. This layer is characterized by extremely high temperatures, which can rise up to thousands of degrees. However, it would not feel hot to us because of the extremely low air pressure. The thermosphere extends from about 53 miles to 600 miles above the Earth's surface. Finally, we arrive at the exosphere. This is the outermost layer, a kind of halfway house between our atmosphere and outer space. It starts around 600 miles high and goes out to about 6,000 miles. Here, atoms and molecules escape into space, and satellites orbit the Earth. Each layer of our atmosphere, from the troposphere to the exosphere, plays a unique role in our survival. And that's the beauty of our atmosphere, a complex, multi-layered shield protecting life on Earth. Now that we know the names of the layers, shall we dive a bit deeper into each one? Starting from the ground up, we first encounter the troposphere. This is where all weather phenomena happen. Clouds, rain, snow, thunderstorms, you name it. This is also where we live and breathe. It's the most vital layer for life on Earth. Interestingly, the height of the troposphere varies depending on the time of year and the latitude, ranging from about 4 to 12 miles high. Next, we ascend to the stratosphere, home to the protective ozone layer, which absorbs the sun's harmful ultraviolet rays. This is why the stratosphere gets warmer as we go higher. Did you know that this is where jet planes fly to avoid turbulent weather? That's right, a smooth flight is thanks to the stratosphere. Higher still, we reach the mesosphere. This is the layer where most meteors burn up upon entering Earth's atmosphere, creating shooting stars. It's also the coldest layer, with temperatures dropping as low as -145 degrees Fahrenheit. Beyond the mesosphere, we find the thermosphere, the biggest layer of them all. It's here that the northern and southern lights occur, due to the interaction of solar particles with our atmosphere. Despite the name, the thermosphere would actually feel freezing to us because there's not enough contact with gas molecules to transfer heat. Finally, we arrive at the exosphere, the final frontier before space. It's so thin that some scientists argue it's not really part of the atmosphere at all. Satellites orbit Earth within this layer, far from the pull of atmospheric drag. Understanding these layers helps us appreciate how intricate our atmosphere is and how it works to keep us safe. We've journeyed through the layers of our atmosphere, but what are the key points to remember? We started with the troposphere, the layer closest to Earth, where we experience weather and breathe air. Ascending, we reached the stratosphere, home to the ozone layer that shields us from harmful ultraviolet rays. Further up, in the mesosphere, meteors burn up, creating shooting stars. Next, we explored the thermosphere, where temperatures rise with altitude and the northern and southern lights occur. Finally, we ventured into the exosphere, the outermost layer, where the atmosphere blends into space. Each layer plays a crucial role, from hosting life-sustaining processes to protecting us from extraterrestrial threats. They work in harmony, maintaining a delicate balance necessary for life on Earth. Remember, these layers aren't just above us, they're a part of us. Our atmosphere, with its multiple layers, continues to protect and nurture life on Earth, a testament to the intricate design of our planet.